पहिलो इनिङ्समा चाहिँ 129 रनको टार्गेट दिएको छ युएले नेपाललाई र सोही अनुरूप चाहिँ नेपालले दोस्रो इनिङको खेल यतिखेर सुरुवात गरिसकेको, तर टेक्निकली अलिकति प्रब्लम भइरहेको छ। टेक्निकली इररले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ राम्रो तरिकाले आज हुन सकेको छैन। स्विचिङ एकाउन्ट नेट पनि त्यति राम्रो चलिरहेको अवस्था छैन यतिखेरको समयमा। टेक्निकली इरर चाहिँ देखिरहेको छ। लाइभमा यस्तो प्रब्लम त आउनु नपर्ने हो, किन यस्तो प्रब्लम आइरहेछ?
His heart would have been in his mouth there, Kushal Malla. But thankfully for him, it does cross the rope. So, a welcome 6 for Kushal.
कुशल मल्लले चाहिँ 6 बताए है, बताए। दोस्रो इनिङ नेपालले ब्याटिङ गरिएको छ। 3.4 ओभरको खेल सकिँदा फेरि 27 रन बनाएको छ नेपालले। कुनै पनि विकेट गुमाएको छैन यतिखेरको समयमा।
He's got to continue, so the doctor's got to get off the field. We can't 12 fielders out there for the UAE.
I hope so. Because the arm is not damaged. Looks to be fine.
Love to see Mala go again here. Take on that short boundary once more.
के गर्ला? कति ओभरमा नेपालले जित्ला आज? अहिलेसम्म विकेट गएको छैन नेपालको। पावर प्लेमा 60 चाहिँ कटाउनु पर्छ है। यो ओभरबाट चाहिँ नेपालले 6, 2, 8, 9, 10 रन प्राप्त गर्यो। कुशल भुर्तेलले यतिखेर 13 बलमा 19 रन बनाएका छन् भने कुशल मल्लले चाहिँ 10 बलमा 7 रन बनाएका छन् र फेरि पनि छक्का। कुशल भुर्तेलले छक्का बर्साएका छन्, होइन कुशल मल्लले छक्का हानेका छन् यतिखेरको समयमा है त। राम्रो 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 छक्का, सोलिड छक्का यतिखेरको समयमा। दोस्रो इनिङको खेल सुरु भइसकेको छ र कुशल मल्लले भर्खरै पनि छक्का प्रहार गरे। उनले कुशल मल्ल र कुशल भुर्तेलको पार्टनरसिप रहेको छ अहिले ओपनिङ ब्याटरको रूपमा चाहिँ खेलिरहेका छन्।
नेपालको बेस्ट क्वालिटी सिमेन्ट युनाइटेड सिमेन्ट्स, हरेक निर्माणको धड्कन।
ल कति ओभरमा खेल सक्ला केटाहरूले? लगभग 10-12 ओभरको समाप्तिमा खेल सक्छ जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई चाहिँ। राम्रो खेलिरहेका छन्। 33 रन त हानिसक्यो। अहिले चौका बाउन्ड्री। राम्रो निकै नै राम्रो ब्याटिङ गरिरहेका छन् केटाहरूले। कुशल मल्ल र कुशल भुर्तेलको दुईटै कुशलको पार्टनरसिप रहेको छ ओपनिङमा। खतरा खेलिरहेका छन्। यस अगाडि कुशल मल्लले छक्का हानेका थिए भने अहिले कुशल भुर्तेलले चौका प्रहार गरेका छन् र उनले 14 बलमा 23 रन जोडिसकेका छन् भने कुशल मल्लको हातमा चाहिँ 11 बलमा 13 रन रहेको छ।
Such a misstep though from Mohamed Hussein. Mohamed Hussein is a cricketer, is a batter, his fielding's improved, his captaincy has too.
के लाग्छ कति ओभरमा सक्ला आज? 37 रन बनाइसकेको छ नेपालले। 4.1 ओभरको खेल सकिएको छ भने कुनै पनि विकेट गुमाएको अवस्था होइन यतिखेरको समयमा।
Just beats the outside edge, big swing and a miss. You've got a batter on none.
बलिङमा चाहिँ तन्बिर रहेको छ उता युएको तर्फबाट। पहिलो इनिङमा चाहिँ 129 रनको टार्गेट दिएको छ नेपाललाई युएले। त्यो टार्गेट नेपालले कति ओभरमा पुरा गर्ला के लाग्छ यहाँहरूलाई? र आजको खेलमा चाहिँ 4 जना चाहिँ चेन्ज गरिएको छ। हिजोको जुन प्लेयर रहेको थियो 4 जना प्लेयरलाई चाहिँ चेन्ज गरिएको छ आज नेपाली टिममा। आज चेन्ज गरेका खेलाडीहरूमा चाहिँ सन्दीप जोरालाई आज टिममा राखिएको छैन, शेर मल्ललाई राखिएको छैन, बसिर अहमदलाई राखिएको छैन र अर्जुन साउथलाई राखिएको छैन। उनीहरूलाई चाहिँ नराख्दै पनि उनीहरूलाई रिप्लेस गर्नको लागि चाहिँ सन्तोष यादव आएका छन्, आरिफ शेख आएका छन्, लोकेश पम र शाह आलमलाई चाहिँ आज मौका दिएको छ। उनीहरूले चाहिँ प्रतिस्थापन गरेका थिए ती 4 खेलाडीहरूलाई भने हिजोको खेल चाहिँ नेपालले जुन डेल मेथडको आधारमा जुन वर्षाले खेल जुन तरिकाले डिस्टर्ब भयो 18.5 ओभरको खेल सकिँदाखेरि चाहिँ नेपाललाई चाहिँ अवरोध भएको थियो र त्यो डेल मेथडको आधारमा चाहिँ 10 ओभरमा खेल झारेको थियो र त्यो खेलमा चाहिँ युएले 6 विकेटले जित निकालेको थियो नेपाललाई।
Light with a couple of sixes, but Kushal Malla wouldn't mind that. He was struggling out there. He needed to get off, and he did get off with a couple of sixes.
Slower ball picked and punished. This is a really good shot.
चौका, फेरि चौका,
Held his shape, picked
Solid
it,
chauka.
indicated to his partner, and then executed the stroke. That's very high quality batting from Kushal Bertel.
कुशल भुर्तेले फेरि चौका प्रहार गरे है। यसअघि पनि चौका प्रहार गरेका थिए भने अहिले फेरि चौका प्रहार गरेका छन्।
Kushal Bhurtel obliges over the long mid-off boundary. He's looking good, Kushal. And as you see right there,
Very
slow
good.
delivery.
यसअघि बलमा पनि चौका प्रहार गरेका थिए भने अहिले पनि चौका प्रहार गरेका छन् कुशल भुर्तेलले चाहिँ। राम्रो। कुशल भुर्तेल टिकेको खेल चाहिँ नेपालले लगभग जित्छ के। यसअघि पनि त्यही नै भइरहेको छ, त्यही नै भइरहेको छ। र सम्भवतः फेरि पनि चौका, फेरि चौका, फेरि पनि चौका, 3 चौका लगातार कुशल भुर्तेल। वाउ, यो ओभरमा कुशल भुर्तेलले 5 बलमा 3 चौका त हानिसकेका छन् है।
They have been provided with some action by Kushal Bhurtel.
खतरा खतरा,
Kushal Malla.
पार्टनरसिप राम्रो चलिरहेको छ यतिखेर दुईजनाको।
The holding boards have been hit quite often in the last 2 overs.
It's also for me, it's shown
दुईटा
by
कुशलको
Bertel.
पार्टनरसिप राम्रो चलिरहेको छ है।
See a lot of that pressure.
कुशलले 3 चौका यो ओभरमा 3 चौका हानिसकेका छन्, 1 बल अझै बाँकी रहेको छ। 18 बलमा 31 रन बनाएका छन् भने कुशल मल्लकोले चाहिँ 13 रन बनाएका छन् 11 बलमा।
See much else.
पार्टनरसिप चलिरहेको छ दुईजनाको। यो दुईजनाको पार्टनरसिपले चाहिँ राम्रो स्कोर खडा गर्नुपर्छ।
But a really good traditional 180 plus TU wicket.
45 रन भइसकेको छ 4.5 ओभरमा बिना विकेटको क्षतिमा।
Towards UAE. Oh, they're making it look easy right now. Good strong opening partnership.
सिंगल
Pick
रन।
up a couple more. We'll get us to the end of the 5th.
यो ओभरबाट नेपाललाई 12 आई थिंक 13 रन आयो। राम्रो कुशल भुर्तेलले राम्रो इनिङ खेले यो ओभरमा। 3 चौका हाने। पहिलो बल चौका हाने भने चौथो र पाँचौं बल पनि चौका हाने र छैटौं बल चाहिँ सिंगल रन ट्राई गर्यो भने। राम्रो राम्रो राम्रो।
Nepal off to a very good start. 5 overs, 47 without loss. And both the Kushals have
कुनै
been
पनि
doing
विकेट गुमाएको छैन। तिनै पोजिटिभ पक्ष भयो कि नेपालको। 5 ओभरमा 47 रन। पावर प्लेमा आई थिंक मोर देन 60 त हान्छ
out
नेपालले।
of the 2. Kushal Malla takes strikes. Tickle down to the fine leg for a single.
नेपाल वर्सेस युए को T20 सिरिज चलिरहेको छ अहिले ट्यु क्रिकेट मैदानमा फ्लड लाइट अन फ्लड लाइट। पहिलो अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय म्याच अन्डर फ्लड लाइट हिजो थियो भने आज दोस्रो गेम चलिरहेको छ ट्यु क्रिकेट मैदानमा।
No loss, chasing 129. Just the thing that the dugout would have wanted.
Doubt about it, Prince, especially waiting from Kushal Bhurtel. He has looked very composed. Right on the money.
कुशल मल्ल कुशल भुर्तेल 12-14 कुशल मल्ल 19 मा 33 कुशल भुर्तेल। भुर्तेलले अर्धशतक हान्नै पर्छ।
Stepping down was Kushal Bhurtel. Just checked his shot at the very last moment. Clever stuff from Mohammad Irfan as well. Saw that Kushal was charging. Just ball that shot.
The variations from the bowlers counts a lot as well, especially when they are defending such a low total, and also when the opposition has got off to a flyer like Nepal have. Mohammad Irfan just bringing out whatever is in his army, and Mr. Gurra is happy with the start as well. The anti mascot for Chiplan Rhinos.
ब्याटिङमा कुशल मल्ल यतिखेरको समयमा
With his captain facing as well, Kushal Malla.
49
plan.
पावर प्लेमा 60 हान्छ कि भने सोचेको हाल्ला जस्तो 50 त भयो
Mr. Gaida.
अब 3 बल बाँकी छ हाल्ला त 10 रन ल्याउला
Looking very comfortable. Take that couple of big hits out. Kushal has indeed struggled. I mean, Kushal Malla 50 up for Nepal within the power play. A green start, I'd say. Yesterday also.
भुर्तेल मामाले अब छक्का बचाउनु पर्छ है छक्का
Fortunate that he got run out. But today, it's Gurtel all over the game. Look at that execution. Great effort in the outfield. Point fielder. Shoaib, get the full marks for that.
Looks like a drop catch to me, Kiran. The high fives coming in from the fielders, but it does look like a drop catch. Yes, it was. Hit sharply towards the
ड्रप हो
point
क्या
fielder, but
गत्ता
then
गरे वाउ नत्र भने कुशलमा गइसक्यो
I'd
अहिले
like to get a wicket here. That also a big wicket of Kushal Bhutel.
कुशल भुटेलको विकेट झर्नु हुन्न है अहिले
That ball was traveling.
अहिले कुशल भुटेलको विकेट झर्यो भने नेपाललाई ठुलो घाटा हुन्छ
Looking like a treasure bullet. The fielder did a great effort, but a catch here would have brought a glimpse of hope for UAE.
That's the one that they wanted, the UAE. Kushal Bhutel has a life now. Just 3 runs
कता
in
हान्नै पर्ने
this
यो
over,
बलमा
last over of the power
3
play.
रन त ल्यायो हामीले
A slower bouncer waited for that ball to come to him. Played it was
फिल्डिङमा यस्तो मासु बसेछन् कि युएके प्लेयरहरू है
He's using that slower bouncer to.
यो ओभरमा एउटा छक्का त हान्न पर्ने आउला लागेन 4 रन त
Very
आयो
good variation
भुटेलमा
to
आउँछन्
have in your army as a bowler.
अर्फान छन् उतापट्टि बलिङमा
Bowling the last over of the power play. It's never easy. With the batsman trying to score maximum of the deliveries, Kushal Bhutel just shaking his head. He feels that he missed out on those deliveries.
final ball of the power play. It will be a dot. 6 ton. Nepal.
51 पावर
without
प्लेमा
loss.
51 नट ब्याड खेल जित्छ नेपालले आज जित्न पर्छ र जित्छ पनि वर्सेस नेपालको T20 सिरिज खेल चलिरहेको छ हिजोबाट नेपालको टियु क्रिकेट स्टेडियममा जहाँ चाहिँ अन्डर फ्लोर लाइट पहिलो पटक अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय खेल भइरहेको हो युएसँग हिजो पहिलो खेल थियो भने आज दोस्रो खेलको रूपमा चाहिँ टियु क्रिकेट मैदानमा अन्डर फ्लोर लाइट खेल चलिरहेको छ
Extreme energy drink.
Power play done. 51. Without loss, Nepal. High, looking very comfortable.
यति उत्कृष्ट हो अहिलेसम्म एक विकेट नगुमाइकन पावर प्लेमा 51 रन इज गुड
Still hanging out there. 15 or 14 deliveries.
यतिखेर युएले 4 विकेट गुमाइसकेको अवस्था थियो
Particular 3-2. The selection of shot apart from that drop catch has been right up there.
Yeah, he's been exceptional, or not in that occasion, just try to hit it over mid-wicket.
भुर्तेल मामाले आज
Just
35
trying to put
हानेको छन्
the
50 रन चाहिँ
extra
हान्नै
weight
पर्छ
on Kushal Bhutel. He's looking good, no doubt about it.
But they have to be very watchful against Shoaib. He was the pick of the bowler for UAE yesterday. Took 3 wickets. He was the player of the match as well. Kushal getting across the line,
Shota.
hitting it
Whoa,
high
whoa,
and
whoa.
action for a maximum. He is in
Shota,
sublime
Kushal
form
Bhutel.
today. That selection of shot
Shota.
execution.
उनी जब टिक्छन् नेपालले खेल जित्छ कि कुशल भुटेल जब
Wonderful.
टिक्छन् तब नेपालले खेल जित्छ कि
Was that shorter boundary again? We know how he likes to play that slog sweep over mid-wicket, and against a very good bowler as well. He picked up 3 wickets in the previous match with the man of the match performance, but then with that shorter boundary towards
कुशल मामा
his,
25 बलमा
right, Kushal
41 रन
taking his
अलरेडी
chances against the spin
50
as
त
well.
क्रस गर्छन् कुशल मामाले आज
towards the offside this time around. The ball's racing towards the
चौका
boundary.
फेरि चौका लगातार छक्का र चौका यसअघिको बलमा छक्का अहिले चौका
No chance for the
वाउ
fielder.
वाउ
The ball went
यो
to the
बलमा
boundary
कुशल
like
मामाले
a
दुई बल डट बल खाले भने
The fielder, the ball is just showing his
दुई बल चाहिँ रन लिन सकेन भने दुई बल चाहिँ एक बल छक्का एक बल चौका लिए
towards the cover.
10 रन आइसकेको छ भने
Fantastic one from Bush.
अब दुई बल बाँकी रहेको छ के होला
He got the ball really hard, Kushal.
अब एक छक्का आइदियो भने त हाफ सेन्चुरी
Final just 26 deliveries. Same shot, same placement, but the fielder is in the boundary. Will take a couple.
26 बल 45 रन वाउ
They are conceding runs with ease.
12 off this over already. Nepal wouldn't mind that. 6-3 without loss. They see the play cards. Happy spectators right now with Nepal not losing a wicket and 6-3 on the board, chasing 129. Very good start indeed.
Last ball of the over, played it with the top 10. Kushal wants to take the strike.
कति ओभरमा सक्ला नेपालले खेला 7 ओभर खेल सक्यो
63 without loss.
बिना विकेटको क्षेत्रमा खेल सक्दैदेखि क्या धमाका हुन्थ्यो के
Max Tiger Energy Drink. In cricket and in life, being an all-rounder gives you the edge. That's why Grace International is with you every step of the way. Grace International,
Every step.
connecting life and legacy. Extreme Energy Drink.
अब मेट लाइफसँग आबद्ध भई आफ्नो समय र मेहनत सही
आज बिना विकेटको स्थितिमा जित्यो भने कस्तो आनन्द आउँथ्यो के
उद्देश्यप्रति
अहिलेसम्म विकेट गएको छैन है
मेट लाइफ
7औं ओभरको खेल सकियो
So 7
63 रन बनाएको छ नेपालले बिना विकेटको क्षतिमा
Nepal looking comfortable at the moment. Kushal Malla wants to join the
सम्भवतः
ball.
चौका कुशल मल्ल चौका
On
चौका
the rise towards the boundary. No chance for the fielder to get.
चौका कुशल मल्लको
The ball
तर्फबाट
sliced to the boundary for 4. Nepal is dealing in boundaries at the moment.
He does play that shot really well. Anything outside the off stump, man.
खतरा
he
खेलिरहेछ
just
नि केटाहरूले
accepts the invitation.
फिल्डिङ पनि राम्रो गरे ब्याटिङ पनि राम्रो गर्दैछन्
Up
आज
inside the circle. It was a risk-free shot from Kushal Malla. These two Kushals are dealing in boundaries, and that's what the Nepali spectators would like to see. 67 on the board already now for Nepal.
And Prithu, UAE, they are definitely missing the experience of Junaid Siddiqui. He is not in the playing 11. He has been rested for the match. But how deeply that has cost UAE. He would have been a trump card in their bowling department.
Well, he always used to get wickets.
खतरा खेलिरहेछ नि दुईजना केटाहरूले त ल
He did the same yesterday. But then they
कुशल
came
कुशल
out
छन्
with big
ओपनिङमा
plans.
दुईटैले धमाका मचाइरहेका छन् अहिले बाउन्ड्री धमाधम दिइरहेका छन् कि
Struggling to pick up a wicket as well. That one is hit and hit with conviction by Kushal, but straight to the fielder. He had the fielder just outside. Kushal Malla played a very miscalculated shot that didn't realize the fielder was already in the long off direction.
Normally he is very good with those shots, but we know he's been struggling with the form. Look at that. It was
राम्रो
in
सट
the arc.
प्रहार गरेका थिए तर
He tried to go over the top, just winding.
Fielder को हातमा पुग्यो बल।
was seen taking a very good catch. And Nepal lose their first wicket at this score.
कुशल मल्ल गए फर्स्ट विकेटको रूपमा चाहिँ 7.3 ओभरको खेल सकिँदाखेरि कुशल मल्ल चाहिँ आउट भएका छन् उनले लामो सट प्रहार गरेका थिए र त्यो सिधै फिल्डरको हातमा गएर चाहिँ के आज सुन
Max Tiger.
फिल्डरको हातमा क्या सुन पुग्यो त्यो नहुन पनि थियो भइदियो एक विकेट झरे नेपालको म त यतिखेर युएको लगभग
NASA Security.
कतिवटा 4 कि 5वटा विकेट झरिसकेको थियो यतिखेरको समयसम्म 7 ओभर खेल सकेकोसम्म नेपालले जस्ट एक विकेट गुमाएको अवस्था अहिले
Extreme Energy Drink.
One by Midlife एपबाट अब आफ्नो स्वास्थ्य अवस्था बारेमा AI को मार्फत एपबाटै जानकारी पाइन्छ आजै One by Midlife एप डाउनलोड गरी तपाईको जीवन सुनिश्चित बनाउनुहोस् One by Midlife एप सहज अनि स्वस्थ पनि
So the new batter in the crease is the debutant Santosh Yadav. The youngster, we've been talking about his story, he's out in the middle because the struggle of Kushal Malla is finally over.
सन्तोष
If you take
यादव
those 2 sixes and a 4
कुशल
out
भुट्टेलाई साथ दिन सन्तोष यादव आएका छन्। यतिखेरको समयमा कुशल मल्ल आउट भइसकेका छन्, जो पहिलो ओपनिङ ब्याटरको रूपमा आएका थिए कुशल भुट्टेल र कुशल मल्ल आउट भइसकेका छन् भने अहिले सन्तोष यादव चाहिँ कुशल भुट्टेललाई साथ दिनको लागि आएका छन्। र यतिखेरको समयमा नेपालको हातमा 67 रन भएको छ भने 1 विकेट गुमाएको अवस्था हो।
At number 3, the team management have shown tremendous faith in him. See how Kushal Malla, he hit the ball pretty well.
कुशल मल्लले एकदमै राम्रो लङ सर्ट फायर गरेका थिए, तर अलिकति बाउन्ड्री क्रस गर्न सकेन र फिल्डरको हातमा पुग्यो बल।
Simple catch. Didn't have to move much.
was saying that that ball was there to be hit. But it was, as a batter, when you're not in the best of your form, these sort of things does happen. On the other hand, Kushal Bhuttel, he is batting at 47, missed the leg stump, should be a wide, and a signal by the umpire. The bowler is not happy, as they always do.
Wide ball, 1 run थप्यो नेपालको।
The batter out of the two by far today, batting at 47 of just 28 deliveries. And the crowd, they are getting involved.
Kushal Bhuttel just having a slight conversation with the wicketkeeper. That's what has got the crowd going. Anything down the leg side, the umpires are always ready to give it as a wide. The leg UAE fielders are not happy with the decision. That one is hit for a single down.
Single down.
That's a goal will break without Bhuttel too.
ओभर चाहिँ फुल क्लास लाग्यो नेपालले, तर जित त नेपालकै हो। 70 रन भयो। 7.5 ओभरको खेल सकियो र 1 विकेट गएको छ अहिलेसम्म।
Nepal simply outplayed UAE in all departments, especially Kushal Bhuttel, the way he batted. That's why I was talking about the experience in the bowling lineup. Junaid Siddiqui to the side might have meant a big difference.
मोहम्मद अरफान छन् बलिङमा।
With 50 or 60 for 2, that's what Siddiqui does. He does take wickets in regular interval.
48 कुशल भुट्टेलको अर्धशतक हेर्न मन छ है। अब 2 रन मात्र टाढा छन् उनी अर्धशतकबाट।
Egg sip my juicy taste and you chew my full mazza. Feel the chew, taste delicious.
प्लास्टर मात्र गरेको बाहिरी भित्तामा एशियन पेन्ट्स जैम प्रुफ लगाइहाल्नुस्।
प्राइम बिलेटबाट बनेको हरेक निर्माणको मेरुदण्ड पञ्चकन्या स्टिल।
ज्याब्जु खेल सकिदेखि हुन्थ्यो केटाहरूले।
एनर्जी ड्रिंक
8 ओभर 17 है भुट्टेलमा 2 रन मात्र टाढा छन् उनी अर्धशतकबाट।
Keshing has been brought back into the attack.
Single run.
That he bowled in the power play.
49
went after him.
अब 1 रन टाढा उनी 30 बलमा 49 रन बनाइसकेका छन्। बधाई भन्ने टाइम आयो कुशल भुट्टेललाई। अर्धशतकको लागि बधाई भन्नुपर्छ। आतुर भएछु म।
Mohammad Bashir was in the screen in
कुशल भुट्टेल अर्धशतकबाट 1 रन मात्र टाढा छन् है। 30 र बल खेलेका उनले चाहिँ 49 रन बनाइसकेका छन्। अब 1 रन मात्र पाइन्छन्। उनी ब्याट उनकै हातमा छ अहिले। सम्भवतः उनले अब यो बलमा चाहिँ अर्धशतक पुरा गर्छन् होला जस्तो लाग्छ। सन्तोष छ अहिले ब्याटिङमा। सन्तोष यादव
Left to his to the left of Kushal Malla.
कुशल मल्ल आउट भए। कुशल भुट्टेललाई साथ दिन चाहिँ ओपनिङ ब्याटरको रूपमा आएका थिए, उनी चाहिँ आउट भए।
He'd love to get in some dot deliveries.
सन्तोष यादव
turned a huge appeal. The keeper looks confident, very confident indeed. Is this the end of the journey in the debut? He would hate to get back to the pavilion if he is out. That is very unfortunate. Maybe the
Santosh
pressure
Yadav
better of him pretty on this occasion.
अन्त उनी पहिलोपटक खेल्दैछन् कि अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय खेल, अलिकति दबाव पनि हुन्छ।
It was just towards the keeper. That ball did turn. It came back in sharply towards Santosh's bat, and then the keeper was very proactive and aware about where Santosh was headed. Fair delivery there. It wouldn't matter if there's a run out. even if it's a fake delivery or not.
Will let Gideon's run out of the stumping. That will be a tricky situation. But let's see what happened here. He did hit the ball, went in between his leg. He was looking for the ball, and he was out of the crease. Santosh Yadav will have to get back to the pavilion. That's the second wicket down for Nepal in the most unconventional manner that you see in the cricket.
Santosh Yadav
What a way to get out on your debut for Santosh. Just
Santosh
felt
Yadav
like
को
to
debut
hit the
खेल थियो,
ball
debut खेल।
towards the leg side where there are no
राम्रो
fielders, but then just
खेल प्रदर्शन गर्न सकेनन् उनले।
couldn't judge and has to head back to the pavilion.
4
Goes
बल
for
खेलेकाले 1
just a
रन
single
मात्र
run.
बनाए।
Nepal are 71 for 2.
प्राइम बिलेटबाट बनेको
71 for 2
पञ्चकन्या स्टिल एक्सट्रीम एनर्जी ड्रिंक
NASA Securities, Nepal's largest stockbroker.
ज्ञान सोधी चामल खरिद गर्नुहोस् रु 2000 सम्मको क्यासब्याक पाउनुहोस् ज्ञान पाए ज्ञान नै रह्यो
So, Santosh is back to the pavilion in a very
दिपेन्द्र सिंह आएका छन् कुशललाई साथ दिनुको लागि है। अब यो दुईटाको पार्टनरशिप कस्तो होला त?
Dipender Singh Ari, a beautiful ball. That ball was teasing Dipender, isn't it, Prithu?
कुशल भुटेलको अर्धशतक हेर्न मन छ। 1 रन मात्रै
Back
टाढा
to his
छ।
normal number 4 position that he has had so much success during the World Cup. He does know how to get the strike and play some big shots whenever he's in that number 4 spot.
दोस्रो बल
Still, how Ishwani is balling, I'm really impressed. The previous ball was a ball that was leaving the right hand, but this one was nipping back in a weaker one as well. So he's creating doubts in batters' mind. Just 1 run conceded. Final ball of
Single
his
run.
over. Dipender Singh Ari will be off the mark
सिंगल रन।
with a single, but an excellent over. 2 runs and a wicket in that. 9 done, 72 for 2.
आई थिंक ब्याट कुशल भुटेलको हातमा र अब अर्धशतक उनले पुरा गर्छन् होला यो ओभरमा।
पाञ्चकी आटा हामीसँग ज्ञान छ सहीलाई हुने ज्ञान
कस्तो होला कुशल भुटेल र दिपेन्द्र सिंह ऐरीको पार्टनरशिप? अब कुशल भुटेल स्टार्टिङबाटै टिकिरहेका छन् भने दिपेन्द्र सिंह ऐरी चाहिँ भर्खर सन्तोष यादव आउट भइसकेपछि कुशल भुटेललाई साथ दिनको लागि चाहिँ आएका छन्।
एनर्जी
भुटेल मामा चाहिँ 1 रन मात्र टाढा छन्
Dipender Singh Ari played in that ball towards the next side.
अर्धशतकको लागि।
For the second one, Kushal Bhutel, he was very active listening to his keeper. Whenever the Dipender Singh
दिएस ऐरी
Ari is
4
out there,
बल 3 रन।
Nepal will try to get that double where is possible. Good running between the wicket at the moment. UAE are back in the game somewhat, taking those 2 quick wickets. Rest of Kushal Mullah and the debutant Santosh Yadav is back to the pavilion in the very unfortunate fashion. So 9 from 1 over is 74 for 2.
Come on guys, come on.
Full set attempted, Hughes appeal. Umpire said bad involved. That ball's racing towards the boundary and in fact will go for a 4. Fielders were busy appealing, that ball kept on dropping to the boundary. So the keeper Ari
यस्तो
gets it
खतरा
on boundary.
बाउन्ड्री भयो क्या अहिले है। अपिल गरिरहेका थिए कि यो खेलाडीहरूले चाहिँ विकेटको अपिल गरिरहेका थिए तर बल उता बाउन्ड्रीमा पुगेर ठुकिरहेको।
Appealing, but that ball was hit really fine by Dipender Singh Ari getting that.
अब यो 4 रन चाहिँ नेपाललाई यस्तो इजिली आयो कि है। अपिल गरेर दिपेन्द्र सिंहको अपिल गरेको थियो युवेको खेलाडीहरूले तर बल उता बाउन्ड्रीमा गएर ठोक्यो कि अपिल गर्दा गर्दा
Just
कि
need 51 runs from 64 deliveries now. Almost
4
half.
रन कता तरिकाले आयो अहिले चाहिँ ल।
Dipender Singh Ari is
78
always proactive
for
and
2.
he likes to run between the wickets
9.2
really quickly.
over.
He has his partner behind at the non-striker's end. Kushal Bhuttel is really quick as well.
कुशल दाइको अर्धशतक हेरौँ भने खोइ त
So that single will bring Kushal Bhuttel on strike. He is batting on 49 runs of just 30.
कुशल मामा 1 रनले टाढा हुनुहुन्छ है के रे चाहिँ अर्धशतकको लागि अब
He has played.
उहाँको हातमा चाहिँ ब्याट आउँदैछ 1 रन ल्याएर भए पनि उनले चाहिँ अर्धशतक पुरा गर्ने छ 1 रन छक्का हान्नेछन् अब
Safer side of the game.
ट्याप लाएर दिपेन्द्र सिंह अहिले 6 बल 8 रन कुशल भुट्टे 30 बल
This guy is
49
so
रन
waiting for Nepal. Whenever he gets off to a good start, he manages to turn into a big one.
कुशल 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 छक्का 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 चौका छक्का चौका छक्का चौका
Balling to Kushal towards the leg side. They are running for the first one. The ball's racing towards the boundary. Is
बाउन्ड्री
there
चौका
any
मैले
boundary?
भनेको त थिएँ नि चौका
Yes, there is. And that will be the half century for the
half century. Kushal Bhuttel.
Kushal Bhuttel, very well played.
14th T20I half century for Kushal Bhuttel. He has
Kushal
got it
Bhuttel.
time again for Nepal, and this time it was no different. He was looking good yesterday as well, but today he has made a mark, getting to a very well played half century. He has played very well, rotated the strike and hit 9 fours as well.
Half
with the
century.
maximum. Very well played, Kushal.
And he's still going. That's the good thing.
हाफ सेन्चुरी कुशल भुट्टेल
Maybe with soften towards the leg side. These two players will try to hit that occasional boundary and keep on rotating the strike.
That's what they do whenever they're at the crease. They rotate the strike and punish the loose ones as well. With Sarendra Singh already at the crease, you would expect Kushal Bhuttel to scamper through with the quick singles as well.
15
Drifting towards deck. That will conclude over number 10. Halfway down the line, Nepal are 84 for 2.
32 ball
Extreme energy, extreme exertion, extreme energy, extreme extreme energy, extreme exertion, extreme energy, extreme Amako ha, Amrita
विगत 45 वर्षदेखि अमृत देउनेको अमृत
Well, it's time for our second extreme energy drink.
टकुदाइले एक्सट्रिम कति पिएको आज है दोस्रो दोस्रो पटक हो अब यहाँ कमेन्ट बक्समा दर्शकहरूबाट
The Nepal crowd are notorious. They are world famous. Let me take you for a little bit of a spin of them here. This new development of the TU is
Andrew Leonard.
the reason why it's given not just fans, every single one of the fans, a guaranteed seat, but it's also given them a shelter or needed even up top. Make sure I don't fall over here live on air. But right now, Nepal completely dominant. They're in complete control of this game, and it looks to me.
टकुदाइ अहिले फ्यानहरूको बिचमा है
Let me see if I can sit it up here. Come up here. Come on, let me see. Let me get on up here. Namaste. How are you doing? Okay. We're going to get up in and around the crowd here and see how much fun they're having. Nepal, they're within touching distance of what's going to be a series squaring win. The standout performers for me, the energetic performers for me, they've been two. Kushal Bhuttel with the bat and Sandeep Ramachani with the ball. But some great stuff now from Hemanta Dami. They're for Nepal. Presuming they can close it out and bring that into those crucial ICC Men's Cricket World Cup League 2 ODIs. Because right now they're 7th in the table. They've got to get up to 8. Get the tackling down a little bit. We'll get a little high five. This lad's like a mini tackling guy. What's your name?
My name is Samir Khanat.
And do you love cricket?
Yes.
I love cricket too. We're two kindred spirits right there. This is why we love cricket. It brings people together. It brings generations together. And we've got Taklu
फ्यानको बिचमा टकुदाइ यहाँ खतरा देखिन्छ कि मान्छेको रियाक्सन है वाउ एउटा पोस्ट त हालिदिइहाल्नु पऱ्यो होइन कुशल भुट्टेलको कुशल भुट्टेल
एसियन पेन्ट्स जागरुक लगाइहाल्नुहोस्
Andrew always having fun with the crowd. And
with the crowd, with
Kushal
the
Bhuttel is
crowd.
having fun in the middle as well.
Absolutely, the way Kushal Bhuttel has batted, he has been the total entertainer of the evening. Sandeep Lamichhane with the ball and Kushal Bhuttel with the bat.
With the bat. Kushal Bhuttel with the bat.
Batted superb, that half century. With that half century, they have been able to boil a decent total outside because they were totally outplayed by Nepalese bowler winning that power play. But towards the end, they were not able to get the amount of run they would have liked.
Power plays are always important as to how well of a start
85 to
whenever
10.1
you're chasing
over.
129 or your
खेल त आज जित्ने नेपालले नै हो, no
power
doubt.
play becomes very, very important.
And that's been the difference between the two sides. Nepal didn't lose any wicket in the power. Hammered bowler all over the park, whereas UAE kept on losing wicket one over after another. And that's what made the difference between
Single.
160 and 120.
As we see Mohammad Wasim diving to his right, he's become so fit. He looks like a different man altogether.
43 रन आवश्यक छ 57 बलमा नेपाललाई.
His diet,
2 छक्का लगातार आइदियो भने कति
game
खुसी
plan,
हुन्थ्यो.
and everything else. He was soft hand this time.
Single.
Good run towards the covers.
Keshwani has come back well. After conceding 16 runs in his very first over, he has bowled really well, took a wicket.
11 ओभरको खेल चलिरहेको छ है.
And even in this over, 3 singles and a dot. Whereas other bowlers are going all over the park, he has really bowled in the right areas.
He has found a good spot. And he's sticking to his line and length. He did go for 16, 17 runs in his first over. So see that, a beautiful shot. He's played shots all over the offside, and that was a huge six as well, short side of the boundary, and that was how he got to his 14th T20 international 50, and some signals to his mates as well.
41 run 55 ball.
Final delivery of the over, played with soft hands, will get a single and retain the strike. Kushal Bhuttel, 11 done. Nepal are 89 for 2.
89 for 2. 89 for 2. 89 for 2. 89 for 2 Nepal. Kushal Bhuttelको धमाकेदार खेल 30 रन 33 ball 57 run.
मेरो पनि अहिले भित्ताको लागि एसियन पेन्ट्सको अल्टिमा रेन्ज
विज्ञापन चाहिँ खत्रै तरिकाले आइदिरहेन कि बीचमा विज्ञापन बीचमा नआउनु पर्ने स्मुथ तरिकाले लाइभ मात्रै हुनुपर्ने कि होइन विज्ञापनले खुब डिस्टर्ब गर्छ त्यहाँ माथि कनेक्सन पनि अलिकति टेक्निकली एरर पनि आइरहेको छ के भएको खै आजको खेल लगभग नेपालले जितेकै हो यति भएपछि होइन धेरै कुरा त के गर्नु पर्यो र आजको खेल त नेपालले जित्ने नै भइहाल्यो आजको खेल नजिते भए त दुईटै
Tanvir has been brought back and welcomed by Kushal Bhuttel.
Kushal Bhuttel, massive six. Oh my goodness.
He picked that ball.
6 Kushal Bhuttel. Kotra. Streaming रोके technical error.
The batter who has just completed his 50. That is an absolute class to watch.
That's an easy delivery for Kushal. He will hit that ball every day of the week.
मैले भने नि जब कुशल भुटल ओपनिङमा आएका हुन्छन् उनी टिक्छन् नि तब खेल नेपालको पक्षमा हुन्छ के
He just loves it around that area. Anything short,
37 ball 63 run.
hip height area. He does not mind hitting it for sixes, and how easily he
टेक्निकली एरर कस्तो भइरहेछ रोकिरहेको होला स्ट्रिम रोकिरहेको छ
he's seeing
95
the ball like a football right now.
Once again hit it with a straight bat.
Choka again, Choka, Kushal Bhuttel. अरे वाह
going to be full.
यस्तो दामी खेलिरहेको छ कुशल यस्तो दामी ब्याट गइरहेको छ है
For the bowler to pitch it up and with the
Kontra गइरहेको छ
inside the circle, that was always going to be where Kushal would target to get a boundary. So things moving along nicely for Nepal.
48 बलमा 67
Target
रन
of 129 fairly quickly.
खतरा
He required of 52 deliveries. Kushal Bhutel batting on 67 runs after 38. Agent C enjoying the game. Every shot he's
I think
taking,
single.
Look at the class, look at the position, look at the connection. Whenever he is in his full flow, he's always a treat to watch. But a bit of concern for
कुशलले
you, whereas
80 रन चाहिँ क्रस गर्छ क्या आज 67 त भइसकेको छ
he is going at 14.4.
49 बलमा 67 रन नट अ जोक 30 रन आवश्यक छ 50 बलमा नेपाललाई विकेट टन्नै छ दुईटा विकेट मात्र गएको छ 8 विकेट बाँकी नै छ नेपालको त्यसले गर्दाखेरि हामी ढुक्क छौं नेपालले खेल जित्तिसक्यो जित्ने छ
7.66 is his economy. Even Juhai.
Kushal Bhutel has been playing very nicely. He's just rotating the strike really well. And whatever is in his heart, he just gets it. And that brings up the 100 for Nepal. They just require another 29 runs. They had a good opening stand between Kushal Bhutel and Kushal Malla. And now things are looking pretty straightforward for Nepal. They just need 29 off. Plenty of time. 50 deliveries still to go. They would love to finish it off early.
Division strike. He was not watching the ball till the very last moment, but look at the swing of the bat.
He middled it really nicely. We don't see some pull shots from as frequently as we see some pull shots from Kushal Bhutel. And he has worked on his technique. He's seen Kushal Bhutel come a very long way from a very young age.
Then why you don't
Back
come
in
here
2016 when he was in Nepal at the under 19 level. More of a baller back then.
आज जितिहाल्छ नि
42 was an exciting time.
Kushal
Will get
Bhutel हेर न 68 रन ल्याइसक्यो 40 बलमा
another brilliant over for Nepal. 12 done. Nepal are 1 or 2 for 2.
maybe he will do 80 run more than 80
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
चिल्लो प्लास्टर मात्र गरेको बाहिरी भित्तामा एसियन पेन्ट्स ट्याग प्रुफ लगाइहाल्नुहोस्
Special celebrations like झन्डै स्पेशल बनाउने सबै KFC
extreme त्यो मैले बन्द गरेको थिएँ
Energy Drink.
के वो डिस्टर्ब आयो क्या साउन्ड
So 12 done. 1 or 2 for 2. Nepal flying high. Just 27 runs
102
required. And joining me in the combox with his traditional Nepalese hat on is Andrew Leonard. Andrew, welcome back. Nepal is in the driver's seat.
Yeah, I've got to say, I had a shocker when I was packing.
आज डेब्यू थियो सन्तोष यादव one last देखियो
So just got gifted one. It's very, very nice indeed. 8 remain. Just 27 to win. Oh, fancy footwork. Kushal Bhutel meet Leo Messi here to you. A great piece of tweaking footwork to save his wicket despite the keeper's best effort.
There's the one way wide players want to the football before the game. This is the reason why. Great effort from Kushal Bhutel.
कस्तो
The
खतरा
one
आयो
pressure
विकेट खेल्न पनि
did the trick for Nepalese side this time
तर
around.
गइसक्यो खेल्न आजले विकेट गइसक्यो
Yeah, very clever indeed. You can see here if he reaches out with his hand. He can do
फुटबल सम्झै गयो क्रिकेटलाई कुशल भुटेलले
Just 43 balls.
नत्र गइसक्यो क्याच गरिसकेको थियो नि त
The acceleration has been superb. The selection of shot, the timing, the placement, everything about his inning has been right on the money. It was a difficult chance for
Yes, sir, and the Kushal
Kulkarni to
Bhutel
grab
was.
that catch, but apart from that,
43-69 रन हो माय
innings
गॉड
from
कता आइला
Kushal Bhutel. Kumar is on his strike. He has been by far the pick of the bowlers for UAE.
अनि ओपनिङमा कुशल मल्ल र कुशल भुटेल थियो कुशल मल्ल गयो यार त्यसपछि सन्तोष यादव
Yeah, I think the way he showed Bertel in the days leading up to the Extreme Energy T20 series, it's seen the form and the touch he's been in. It's no surprise he's been the one leading the win at the bats. Nice to see Kushal Mala get a couple of big ones, but there it was. I tell you, he prides himself on his fitness. And there's definitely, maybe not Lionel Messi. Who are we going to call it?
Lionel Messi को नाम लेंगे तो तकुदाले Lionel Messi को नाम ले कुशल भुटेलले के गरे थाहा छ
We'll give it to
बललाई
maybe a little bit of
बल आयो ब्याटको एजमा लायो अनि टप्पा धेरै रन्स लाग्यो खुट्टालाई यसरी
whoever it is, but that was something extra.
We
don't watch it every day.
Soga.
And we don't watch it. Look at the precision of the timing and the placement. Kushal Bhutel, you beauty, produced an absolute perfect cricketing shot. The timing on that occasion was exquisite. Yeah, really good batting. It's one of his favourite strokes. But look at the extra effort and energy into the stroke to get on top of the bounce. Covering the UAE here, they're putting them away. Really, it's a style as you can imagine, and nothing but dismay right now on the UAE bench. This is out this time though. I was asking Prithu earlier, it's hard to explain the scale of inconsistency we see from Nepal.
No doubt about it. And that's been the problem. That's why we haven't been up to the mark where we normally used to be. There has been struggle for almost all the batters. They perform in one game, and on the other game, they get out cheaply. And it's not been the bowlers doing the job. There has been quite ball shots. Just the batters.
त्यसपछि फेरि आइपिएल पटि लाग्नु पर्छ सर्न लगाएर
Not understanding the momentum of the game, and that is the reason why they have struggled. We saw Kushal Bhutel started fantastic in the World Cup. But after that, a couple of failures, and then came back. So over number 13 done, just a boundary from there, 106 for 2 Nepal.
106 for 2. अब विकेट जाँदैन नेपालको कुशलले नै गेम फिनिस गर्ने हो जस्तो लाग्छ
प्राइम बिलेटबाट बनेको हरेक निर्माणको मेरुदण्ड पञ्चकन्या स्टिल
कुशल लेफ्टी हैन
अहिले भित्ताको लागि
देखेपछि नि हान्थ्यो तर उसले मौका नै पाएन आज
Making a record is not that easy. Thank you, Grace, for connecting life with learning.
Grace International.
23 more required for Nepal to close out what would be
42-23.
a series equaling victory. I would love a third T20. I know the schedule is squeezed, but nice to have a winner in this series, wouldn't it?
पहिलो इनिङ 82 मिनेटको थियो यो इनिङ्स चाहिँ लगभग 60 मिनेटमा सकिने भयो जस्तो देखिएको छ
Most often than not, we get a tied match to all or one each on this occasion. What it looks like from here, unless UAE produces some
ओभर
reality is Nepal will canter home here and get it done, but I think it's actually important the way in which they get it done. Closing it out with Bertel and Diary with red ink next to their name, taking an 8-wicket victory, will fill them full of confidence. I want 2 different formats. The first of those 2 Cricket World Cup League 2 series, all 8 games Nepal are going to play are important. For me, they've got to win the first 4. 3 of the first 4. If they don't, they'll be putting themselves in a position they don't want to think about.
हिजोको बदला आज लिनु पर्यो नि त
In their home conditions. Maybe in the 4 biggest games.
ओडिआई पनि नेपालको नेपाली ए टिम घोषणा भइसक्यो मन सक्छ
where we have bounced back from behind. So
अनिल शाहको छैन
the T20 series, this series will give a lot of confidence to the batters and the bowlers as well, especially Kushal Bhutel, the way he has batted, bowling of Sandeep Lamichhane, the youngsters chipping in a lot of right side for Nepalese cricket to take
सन्दीप लामिछाने आज पनि 3 विकेट हेमन्तले 2 विकेट लोकेशले 1 विकेट
लोकेश बम त विकेट किपर हो
the attention of the wider sporting world. I love one of the things Josh Butler said to me during that World Cup in terms of its
सन्दीपले खतरा लेख्यो नि 6 जम्मा 6 रन दियो
ओए कति ओभर गर्यो
3 ओभर
rivaling a FIFA World Cup or a Rugby World Cup.
हिजो पनि 8 रन दिएर 3 विकेट लिए त हो
But it's the ODI World Cup that's
हिजो
still
त
the
हेमन्त
prestige.
हामीले फर्स्ट ओभरमै 20 रन दियो त
एक हेमन्त उले त आज त एक ओभरमा के रे एक बलमा पहिलो बलमै उले विकेट लिएको
ओभरको
पहिलो बलमै
इनिङको
इनिङ्सकै पहिलो बलमा
लो
फर्स्ट बलमा त्यसपछि 1.4 बलमा के 1.4 ओभरमा त्यसपछि 2 point समथिङ ओभरमा
1.4 रे 1.4 मा नि हेमन्तले नै गरेको थियो फर्स्ट पनि सेकेन्ड पनि ओभर
टेक्निकली त आइरहेको छ किन हो टेक्निकली आइरहेको छ
कस्तो
टेक्निकली आइरहेको छ
38 रन के रे 85 रन जति बनाउला कुशल बुढ्तेले
144 मिनट 1 hour 44 मिनट भएको रहेछ अघि स्ट्रिमिङ भन्नुहोस् What happened?
मैं कस्तो किन मार्समा रहेछ
टेक्निकली एरर हो उतैबाट हो
हिजो न यस्तो हाल्थ्यो
लिभ इट नचल उतैबाट हो
यस्तो दुधै
Kusul.
To the bowler.
ओ म्याच
Interesting to see how quickly Abhishek did leave his crease. Or if
It's supposed to have a change, isn't it? Between two squads, 8 altogether from 15.
That's what I was about to ask you, Andrew. When was the last time have you seen 8
No!
changes?
अहिले पनि त्यही गरेको कुशलले थ्रो गरेको थियो फिल्डरले बल लिग्यो बलरले
अहिले कुशलले 80 रन बनाउँछ भनेको 80 भन्दा बढी बनाउनु भयो कस्तो
In Nepali side coming from T20 hours to a day.
85
It's a big shift, isn't it? And it's a good thing as well. TM Cup has not started. The youngsters have performed exceptionally well in there. The likings of Arjun Kumar, he has been knocking in that door for a long time. Vinod Bhandari, the experienced campaigner, it's great to see him back to the squad.
Yeah, the one I would have liked seeing in the 15 is Ishan Pandey. I thought between some particular innings in the Premier League last year and another good performance again in the TM Cup this year, I thought he'd done enough to show his
Tino
value
run
and
needs
that
from
would
30
be
spot.
for me better in the format, the 50 over format. Instead, I'd still have Bashir Ahmed in there, but I'd love to have seen it to welcome my Dak and Topi, my thanks to Rachana Rima. What do you think of the colour of that? What's that?
It suits you pretty well as well. And it's matching with your suit as well.
The problem is my head's so big they can barely get one to fit me, but just about. They wrap one around there.
6
But I would have loved to have seen Ishan Pandey in there as
Single.
well.
अब त
as
single
Bashir
हेऱ्यो
Ahmed,
भने
who I
विकेट
think
टन्नै
if he
छँदैछ
plays,
नेपालले
will
ओभरमा
have a big
छँदैछ
impact. But one of the other big talking points you said it there. Bring
आठ
that
विकेट
down.
बाँकी
Back
हो
into the
त्यही
squad.
माथि
Yeah.
32
And
बलमा 13
talking
रन
about
चाहिँ
Ishan Pandey, he came back.
एक
He
बल
came back
डट
top of the order as well.
अर्को बल
He's
सिंगल
left-hander.
एक
He
बल
can
डट
ball.
अर्को बल सिंगल गरेको
It would be very exciting to see him getting into that national jersey. And we hope it happens sooner than later for Nepal.
Preeti's reminding me of
Chauka,
Ishan Pandey.
no.
It wasn't just the TM Cup he was good at. J Trophy, I think he was leading scorer, the best batter overall. So, look, it's always difficult. It's probably in most international squads 11 or 12 names in the 15 that very much pick themselves. There's always going to be a little bit of
आज त नेपाल जित्छ कि
complaint, but a little bit of dispute over those last 2 or 3. For me, I thought Pandey deserved his spot in the squad. It would be nice to have an international doctor as well. Dr. Ishan Pandey.
Oh, it's okay.
डाक्टर ईशान पाण्डेको कुरा गरेर
Nicely played.
चौका दिपेन्द्र सिंह चौका दिपेन्द्रको चौका
7 from the over. Nepal cruising home 121 for 2.
8 रन बाँकी नेपाललाई चाहियो 30 बलमा जस्ट गो एन्ड ब्रिङ माई माइक वायर माइक टाढो होला त्यो टेबल एउटा भिडियो त बनाएर होला पऱ्यो नि
Extreme energy drink.
त
प्रश्न मात्र गरेको बाहिर भाषामा एसियन पेन्ट्सको अनुरूप लगाइहाल्नुहोस्।
Five overs left in theory, but Nepal might look to finish it in this 16th over. It's been very comfortable, isn't it? And a really impressive comeback. Certainly much more the standard that you'd expect from Nepal on their home soil.
No doubt about it, especially how they batted in the power play. That simply took the game away from UAE. There's no doubt about it. And the Pedro Shingairi, the sweeper. Now he is losing a bit of his patience. We were talking about Dr. Ishan Pandey, but how clinical was that last boundary from the Pedro Shingairi?
He's a great cricketer to watch, isn't he? And again, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Leave him at number 4. It's where he's had all his success. Had 5 yesterday. Unbeaten 32 there. He'd love to pick up
6 run for 27 ball.
here. I think it was Preeti yesterday was talking to him about how did he not play in the PSL, the Pedro Shingairi?
Yeah, that is very surprising from our end as well. Like the gun filter he is, the batting he does, how quick he is around the field, and even when he's running between the wicket.
इफल अब एक छक्का र एक सिंगल रन ल्याए पुग्यो अरे
We expected at least one.
But away, going to be
Showcard,
Showcard now from here.
Just
Moves
run.
into the 80s. It's being sublime. It's being vintage. Kushal Bertel looking back to
82
his best.
first just 2 run
Oh,
बाँकी
Kushal Gurdev, that game over. This is the glimpse of how we
खै त माइक
saw him growing over the years as a player, as an opening batter for Nepal. Look at the score. The total score is 130.
Good on it from 26 ball, 8 wicket remaining. Nepal. जित्ने भयो
He's at his best when he's full of confidence and when he plays like this.
हल्ला नगर है
He really has a huge potential. I was talking about Machani and Irene as being the reason why Bertel put his name up alongside him. Who to win?
सक्यो जित्यो फाइनली
Irene as quick as anything, so is Bertel. And that will be the winning runs. 50 minutes Bertel and
फाइनली नेपालले खेल जितेको छ है आजको खेल 8 विकेटले नेपालले आजको खेल जितेको छ हिजोको हारको बदला लिएको छ हिजो चाहिँ नेपालले पानी पर 18.5 ओभरमा चाहिँ पानी पर्दा फेरि खेल रोकिएको थियो भने त्यसपछि डेल मेथडको आधारमा 10 ओभरमा झारेको थियो खेल युएको लागि र उसले 6 विकेटले नेपाललाई जितेको थियो त्यसको बदला नेपालले आज 8 विकेटले जित्यो र बधाई छ हामी नेपाली सबैलाई नेपाली खेलाडीहरूलाई र हामी सबै नेपाललाई बधाई छ भन्दै आजको लागि लाइभ स्ट्रिमिङ मैले यही अन्त गर्न चाहे यहाँको समय सुखद रहोस् नमस्ते